Is that Rick? Bro, so he ran back himself. Still not sure if I'm ready, to be honest, guys. Our characters don't get a break, so maybe I shouldn't either. Oh, that looks way better. Come on, please give me some good news. Getting tougher and tougher watching the start of this show, you know. Time to see the fallout of Alexandria. Because at the end of the last episode, there was this big open the gate, right? Which means, yeah, we must have returned. Because I know that Rick's in his sticky situation. We still don't even know what's going on with that. Glenn's probably dead, and I don't want to believe it, but the more I think about it, the more I think I'm being a bit stupid presuming he's alive. Bro, Deanne looks like... oh my gosh. She looks zombified.
I'm sorry. He said if you got stuck, he would find a way to send us a signal.
There's no signal. Who's yelling open the gate? Is it Rick? Is that Rick? Bro, so he ran back himself. Whoa. Shoot Rick. Oh my God, look at that. It does not get bigger than that. Considering the fact that, like, my whole theory was that somehow Glenn, I don't know, like, you guys would have heard, the guts spilled onto him and all of a sudden there was some big distraction, the walkers weren't interested and he was able to either sneak, there was a little back door, I don't know if you guys saw there's a little back door, I don't think they had time to see it, I don't even know if it would be unlocked, and then there was that, the thing that they were standing on top of, it had like doors, like, but I think it may have had a lock on it, so like, I don't know, I had so many different theories boosting through my mind, and the longer it goes on, the less I feel like it's a possibility. But who knows? He can't send a signal if he's trapped in some cupboard. Do you see where I'm coming from? And I refuse to believe it until there's some kind of evidence. And I'm sure we will get some, right? We're not just going to leave it on some note of, oh, we never found Glenn. Although that happened to Rick. When you think about right at season 1, Rick didn't show up. Rick was left at a hospital and for however long he wasn't there. They presumed he was dead because it was almost impossible for him to be alive. I am sitting here praying that that's the same for Glenn. Come on, Glenn.
Some of you saw it. They got back here. Half of them. Look, I know you're scared.
Reality check now. Every single one of these people has to step up.
This. You haven't been through anything like this. The wall's gonna hold together.
Good news.
Can you?
Well, last time we fortified our walls and got everything to the point of staying walker-free, the governor rocked up with a tank. I'm not saying someone else is going to have a tank, but you know what I'm coming from? I'm not presuming our safety, ever.
They're going to be back. Daryl, Abraham, Sasha, they have vehicles. They're going to lead them away, just like the others. And Glenn and Nicholas are going to walk back through the front gate after. They know what they're doing. And we know what we need to do.
The quarry broke open, and those walkers were heading this way. All of them.
Come on.
The plan that Rick put into place,
it worked.
Stop that from happening.
Come on.
We got half of them away. Daryl wanted to keep looking for people. We did what I wanted, and I lost my pack. They must have followed our tracks.
Don't blame yourself,
those people who attacked us.
The thing is, right, is those people that attacked us, I don't even want to call them that. They're inhuman. That is no one's fault but theirs. They would have found a way in here whether we like it or not. They're a pack of wolves, for Christ's sake. They're hungry. I don't blame him at all. I don't blame anyone for what's happened. But the point is we need to band together. We cannot be at our weakest when we need to be our strongest. This is a now or never kind of situation, and people are going to step up.
They found their way back here because of me.
It's not his fault.
There'll be more to talk about.
Whoa!
Deanna?
Morgan.
Deanna!
Oh, she's losing the plot. But yeah, the fact that Morgan, let a whole bunch go. I don't think anyone saw that, so I guess he's currently off the hook. But he's literally hiding one in Alexandria. Surely someone knows, right?
Don't. We don't bury killers inside the walls.
So what do we do?
Burn them.
We wait.
Oh, what? Oh, wow. Is that kind of like him? He's compromising, eh? I don't know if I've read that completely wrong, but I feel like before it was just like, we don't bury them here. Like, I don't even think he really wanted to bury them. Like, he didn't really give a damn about them, right? But I almost feel like she has, like, not the key to his heart. That sounds so cringy, but, like, obviously there's a connection there. I think Rick almost, like, softens a little bit around her, right? I don't know.
We have to ration
Okay.
now.
Can't spend whatever time I have left watching my family starve.
Wait!
I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, stop! Right now, stop it! This stuff is for everyone. We need to make it last if we're gonna survive.
Why don't you go make sure the gate's closed, Spencer?
Doing this will start us down a road where nothing matters.
Bro, there's so many... I need to be careful, though, because literally, first episode of the Telltale series game, I freaking love a character. I like a character, and then whoosh, I like this guy, but touch wood. Come on, man, put them back. Yeah. Look at that little smile, I see that. She's proud of her boy, man. So sick of, like, I hate it. Like, it's crazy because if he is dead, they've done this on purpose because they've set my brain up to have hope and then just strip it away. I wouldn't be surprised. No, he's coming back. He is coming back. I'm not having that, man. I will refuse to accept it until I see proof. I do know he goes with, so I kind of spoiled it already, but I love that guy, man. This guy, my guy.
I can't let you do this.
Can't let you do this alone.
I'm going to help you.
Yeah. Come on. Crocs. Why do I feel like she's like... I don't know why, guys, but I'm looking at the scene, I'm thinking to myself, she's writing out her life plan for this place so that someone else can... Oh, I don't want to think that she's gonna... No, come on.
This came from the pantry.
Wait, what?
You stole it?
I wouldn't call it that.
Wait, why did he take if he just preached?
So what you told everyone, that was just bullshit?
No. One person and no one ever would know. So why not me? We're all gonna be dead real soon.
Damn it, Spencer!
No freaking way.
Me? Now that is some bullshit! You made us this way! We were never safe here!
How would she know though? Like, oh, you can't blame her, you can't blame her. Yes, you can be gutted and you could be like, oh, maybe we could have planned for this, but you can't plan for something you don't understand. I hate how depressing this
What
episode
happened?
is.
To Dad? To Aiden? That's all you!
No, it's not. The weight of a leader.
I'll go find her. Just need your help. If you maybe climb up.
I'm not helping you, Carl.
It's for her.
It's for Enid.
Well, I'm not gonna let you go.
Oh, my days.
Carl, you're not going out there. Back off.
I understand his pain as well. He's just... I just can't get settled for this episode. I feel so angry, frustrated. Okay, I need to pause it. Let's have a little break. I reiterate, this is the, well and truly the most fragile this group's been. This new group, our group, this whole thing is just splintered right now. No one feels cohesive. Maggie wants to go find Glenn. Carl wants to go find Enid. Deanne's broken, damaged. The place is starting to fall apart from the inside. Which is why I was so glad that people were stepping up, but these people haven't had to be leaders before either.
He hasn't woken up, his wound's infected. I don't know what the hell to do, so it doesn't really matter what I'm being.
Yeah, but you're still here.
Exactly. Fighting. It is crazy to think about, like, how it's not just the outside world that becomes terrifying in an apocalypse. All the things that you need to do, like, beyond the walkers, like her job, that is horrifying. She wasn't even a doctor. She was a psychiatrist or in training or something.
He's not dead yet.
It's crazy to me how our group, I just think of it like our group has splintered off throughout the connections and the cliques and all through this new group of Alexandria. And it's almost like glue. Like we're like sticking everything together and trying to like temporarily hold it and keep them strong and stable so they don't fall off the wagon, you know? Come on. That's my group. Eh? Oh, she's having to get... Well, she was already real tough, but this is, like, seriously, like, just a slam in the face.
But this is what life looks like now. We have to see it.
Exactly.
We have to fight it. If we don't fight, we die.
Bro, that's literally what Rick said like episodes ago and people like thought he was mad. But then again, there's a very, very careful balance you can't forget about. It's not just about we fight or you die. It's also about living. It can't just be about survival. And I know it is about survival first and foremost. But at the end of the day, what are we surviving for if not to live? Why survive if not to live? What are we living for? That's what we can't forget. Otherwise you lose your way. Where's Carol?
We're going under.
Oh God.
Sewer
System.
part of the old
Splendid.
neighborhood that was here before they built this up.
If he's alive, he needs my help. That's why I'm doing this. And if he's dead, I don't want to be waiting on him.
Yeah. Find him dead or alive.
I haven't been down here since the beginning.
Oh great, so we don't know if it's clear. Oh God, his head's bleeding everywhere.
I'm okay, the ladder caught me.
Aaron.
This could need stitches, Aaron. Just go back.
No, don't give me this
I
nonsense.
could have done it.
I'm frowning so much. Smile. Is that what I think it is?
Hot damn.
Come on. Yeah.
I think she went out there after the attack.
What, she's still out there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't go out there. Carl wanted to try. I stopped him. I told him I'd tell you if he did. And then,
He's already done it.
I don't know. I just thought I should tell you.
Do you know where he is now?
Over the
Just
wall.
back of the house. I saw him on the porch with Judith. I keep guard if you want.
I still worry about him though because it's his
So I
father
was
that
thinking
Rick
about what you
killed
said back
him.
at the quarry. So you can teach me how to shoot.
Oh, I get so nervous about that, it's mental.
How is he?
What? Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming.
What is it? It's the end of the world. No, it's not.
There's a genuine smile. Oh, sewer time.
I'll go.
No.
No! It's over!
She's protecting him, man.
I'm pregnant.
Wait,
You didn't want me to go out there, and I said yes.
what did you just say?
I'm pregnant.
Did she say I'm pregnant? I can't hear it. Let's put some captions on. It sounds
Because I was never gonna.
it sounds weird because it's like
I'm pregnant.
oh my god.
You didn't want me to go out there, and I said yes. If I was with him, maybe I could have helped him.
Maggie's
I don't know if he's alive. He would have shown me by now. That's what Michonne said.
no, he's gonna be somewhere. Surely he's not
I
gone.
just want to see his face.
Am I just supposed to accept that he's probably dead and that I have to be in the same position that Maggie is? Is that how this is written? I have to just accept it. I can't. I understand that he's probably dead, right? I get it. And I'm so sick of this feeling. Like, and the crazy thing is it's what Maggie's feeling. It's literally written so perfectly. It is what she's feeling. It's not like we know that he's alive and she's going through all this and we're like, it does hit him because we can't help her, right? That's not what it is. We are in her shoes. Gosh, I don't like that music. Well, that worked.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
No, the head. Jesus. The head. What the actual...
Carol says she got one of them, but she couldn't find the body.
Whoa.
It must have been under there.
Now they're gonna search everything and find Morgan's goon. They have to search everything, right?
I want to live. I
Oh,
want this place to stay standing. What they need is you.
I know, of course they need Rick. Like, I don't want to say like I don't think that, but they need you as well. This group needs you. You are literally the founding mother of this place. But we can't force her to lead, that's the problem. The same way we couldn't force Rick when he was Farmer Rick, we cannot force
What I
Tia.
wanted for this place, is it really just pie in the sky?
No.
No.
Well, I guess Alexandria has a new leader. Come on, Rick.
When he gets back, it's worth mentioning that Erin works for a boy or a girl, depending on the spelling.
You cheeky bugger. See, you're so positive, that's optimistic, but that shit almost makes me want to cry a little bit, you know?
This is what life looks like now.
You heard about that?
Everyone's starting to realise that.
I wasn't saying there wasn't a future.
Just gotta be prepared for the present. There's always gonna be a chance of a future, of course there is. Ah, there's more, alright. Rick Grimes. Oh, I'll take that ending. Touch wood. Bro, like there's just this vengeance in her eyes, eh? Oh. Gosh almighty, God knows what's in store for her character. This airiness surrounds her development now, you know? What the hell is that? Is that blood? Frick. Okay, as I said before, and I'll say it again, I'm not dropping the fact that he could still be alive. I'm not going to drop it. I think that's the whole point. It's crazy, right? Literally, I was enraged, and I was going off my head the other day about, I think in the last reaction, right at the start, for a solid 5 or 6 minutes, just, I won't accept it, I won't accept it, I won't accept it. This is exactly what's just happened. Like, I've just experienced the parallel just before I watched the episode. So it makes sense that I'm feeling that way. I think it's very, very particular that they've made me feel this way. I think it's likely that Glenn's dead. But then again, Daryl hasn't contacted us back, neither has Sasha, neither has Abraham. So we are currently in a situation where, like, we can't just presume Glenn's dead just because he hasn't made some kind of sign, neither have they. Maybe they've all found each other. For all we know, God knows what. Let's just move on from Glenn, because I feel like that's been too big of a focus, and I feel like that's all I can think about, and it is all I can think about, but there is a much bigger picture now, and there's things that we need to really consider, i.e. where are the others in the group? We at least saw where Glenn last was. We don't really know where Abraham, Sasha, and Daryl are. For all we know, the radios could just be out of signal. There was like a very brief moment before Rick got attacked by one of the wolves when the radio was like sort of making like static noises, and I was like, oh my god, is Glenn gonna say something? I was like waiting, you know, like maybe they've heard from Glenn, maybe they've gone to help him, maybe this, maybe that, maybe the other. There's so many different possibilities. I think one of the most like shocking things this episode is Deanne's arc. Like, she really has spiraled and she's lost faith in her leadership. I think because she kind of realized that Rick was right, and I think she realized, everyone's sort of starting to realize that what Rick was saying has come true. So Rick's naturally going to become the next leader. I don't know how I feel about that completely, as long as like we still keep that sort of democracy, or there's some kind of opinion driven decision making. It's not just Rick makes the decision, Rick bears the weight, Rick. And if he does, maybe we have some kind of tie-in where Morgan teaches him the Zen. So yeah, there's that. Maggie's pregnant as well. Holy shoot. It's weird because when she said she was pregnant, I was like, oh gosh, that makes me feel less hopeful that Glenn's alive. Like, there's going to be the baby's in his memory sort of thing. Yeah, she's pregnant, so that's amazing. We're going to get another child, and I don't know what to say. Like, I'm so stumped. It's not that I can't talk about things, it's that I don't actually want to. Like, I'm so preoccupied thinking about all these different things and theories and all the emotions. Like, this was a very high emotion reaction. Constantly feeling quite, like, tense and frustrated, and I don't feel, like, loose. I feel real, like, angsty. That was all reaction, bar like 1 or 2 scenes. So I can't drop it out of my head. Like I said before, it makes sense. It completely parallels to what other characters will be going through at this point in time. But yeah, now it's just about finding solutions for the walkers surrounding. Like, we've done this before with the prison. Like, there were ways that we tried to like push them away and move them, but they just sort of kept arriving. So there's no real permanent solution once there's this many here. Like, this many walkers will draw in more walkers, and it's going to end up being a never-ending cycle, right? So it's a matter of, how do we counter that? How do we kill more than arrive? And how do we depopulate the walker surrounds? How do we do that? We couldn't really do it with the prison, so I don't know. The weird thing is, though, is if the walls stand, it does kind of act as a little bit of protection. You know, with the prison, you had all the walkers, but we had our ways out, right? We had our ways of sort of getting out, closing the gates, and coming in and out and making runs, even with the walkers there. And it almost acted like another layer of protection. I don't want to say that I want the walkers here, but temporarily, is it the worst thing considering the wolves were like non-stop on our tail? I don't know. Like, are they going to attack now in this kind of situation? But yeah. Look, guys, I'm going to leave that there because I don't know what to say, and if I'm honest, I don't want to just ramble for the sake of rambling. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week. And of course, go to the Instagram, Daniel Reed with 2 Ds. Don't forget to check out the Telltale series, guys. By the time this comes out, there'll probably be a second one out. They're long form, minimal edits. If you want to sit down and chill for an hour before bed or whatever, boom, that's how you get that fix, guys. Unfortunately, we can't really live stream. We probably could live stream at some point, but it's just a matter of finding a way. I mean, I just would have to avoid the live chat, really. I wouldn't be able to engage with you guys. So I don't really see the point in that. If I might as well just at that point make premieres, you know, and you guys watch premieres. Anyway, hopes are high. I will keep them that way, guys, and I will keep watching. Don't you doubt it. That's all from me, guys. As ever, this has been your boy Dan. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.